What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is once again Legacy Kill HD back with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video for you guys today. Today we're going to be going over some of the possible zombie maps. There's a couple of ideas that have been floating around, and I actually kind of want to elaborate and give my own opinions. One of them actually I think I made up by myself. I would love to know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know. And the big one is TranZit 2.0 and the possibility of a map in Chicago. Believe me guys, I have proof for all these maps, so make sure you hear the proof and hear me out and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments and leave your theories in there. But we're also going to be going over the possibility of an Egyptian map. Obviously, if you watched my last video, I talked about that, but we're going to elaborate a little bit more on that today, telling you how maybe that'll fit into the story. We're also going to discuss the add-on of maybe Moon 2 to possibly the Egyptian map, but it could serve as maybe how Agartha served with Origins. But anyway guys, let's get right into it, and we're going to start with the Egyptian map. So guys, there's been a lot of proof in the recent weeks. For the first proof came in that Ember trailer. I believe it was the Ember trailer. It was a teaser trailer that was sent out right before the actual big reveal trailer of Black Ops 3. And the big thing that was found in that trailer was the 115 symbols with the Nile River coordinates. There was multiple 115s, which a lot of people started assuming this probably means that we're going to be getting a zombie map of Egypt that a lot of people have been thinking for years that we could have gotten. I think this hype goes back to even Black Ops 1. But there's also a symbol on there that is the same as on the Only Cursed to Survive poster. We're still not sure entirely what that symbol is going to mean. There's been a lot of theories out there to maybe there's a new company, you know, instead of Group 935 there's another company out there or something. And then during the reveal trailer we had an image of the Nile River hiding in the background, hinting a location, which obviously once again people thought this is another hint just towards Egypt. Maybe it'll serve in the story also. But my theory is after Earth has been nuked, we're going to be starting back as the old crew, and we're going to start on the other side of the moon, and somehow we're going to teleport back to Earth, and we're going to start in the Giza pyramids. And basically the story continues. Our characters are back on Earth. I don't know if they're going to be able to take off their spacesuits, if they actually do take into the scientific account, because I don't think the radiation levels probably would just kill them if in reality. But I'm not sure how they'll serve that into the storyline, if any bit. But they're going to fight maybe some type of ancient zombies, ancient pharaoh zombies. There's been some rumors on Reddit saying that we're going to be fighting some type of, I guess, a lot of Egyptian mythology. You know, they're saying it's going to take a big part into Black Ops 3 zombies. I'm not sure if I can believe that, but I definitely think we're going to have that, you know, the usual type of Black Ops or Call of Duty zombies period, you know. It would be interesting if they tried bringing some type of Egyptian, you know, mummy zombies or something like that into the story. It would be real fun. I'm just not sure how that'll take into account. But obviously we're going to have our group and they're going to fight to survive. And that's what a lot of people want to see, you know. There's been a lot of rumors right now from the ending of Origins that not a lot of people are sure where they're going to be going from there. And if we're actually even going to be able to play with our old crew or even the new crew that got stuck and buried. Now, anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section of the first map, the Egyptian pyramid map. That's just something that's been hyped up for so long, and I think a lot of people expect this to happen now. But anyway, let's get down to the next theory. Maybe this one's a little bit more crazy, and you guys will have to hang in with me in the comment section and let me know maybe if I'm doing wrong, or maybe if you want to add on to it, or if you actually support the claim. But let's start with this. The Only Cursed Survive poster, on the bottom of it, there's actually a skyline, and a lot of people didn't know what this city was. And I guess recently somebody figured it out. They actually found a picture of Chicago skyline, and they matched the points on it, and it is clearly the Chicago area, and it looks modernized, and that's really what gets me right there, that it's a modern Chicago. So I'm not sure if our old crew is actually going to be able to come back, but there's also been to talk about how at the end of Origins there's some type of portal that could send this old crew to the present time, which, you know, there's a big paradox, and it's basically the whole timeline's messed up from there. But what I've been thinking is maybe we'll get the privilege of having a TranZit 2.0, and instead of, you know, we actually get on a train or a bus, maybe this time we're getting on a subway or a train and we travel around the Chicago metropolitan city. And wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be fun? And they did say this is going to be the biggest zombie experience ever. Maybe it's a crazy idea. but I think this is something that could absolutely happen. But the big question is, how will this play into the story? And that's exactly where I get a little bit mind blown. You know, there's so much factors that you have to take into consideration before, you know, maybe you think how this plays in. And one thing that could possibly happen is maybe we follow another crew, maybe a bunch of survivors hanging out in Chicago, and they're just trying to, you know, survive. And basically we follow them throughout Chicago. Maybe we pick up on their story. Maybe they've had run-ins with some of our other characters, and maybe that's what happens. Or, you know, there's always that possibility of a portal opening and we get our old crew in the modern times. Anyway guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you smack that like button if you did enjoy the video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these possibility of some maps in Black Ops 3. And guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching.